I'm with Tony on some of his land, and So's with us. Right, so we'll get back to you when we find something. Tony, his third signal, and it looks like it's going to be a coin. It's an halfpence size. Can we see anybody on it yet, mate?
Nope, nothing yet. Let's get a brush on it. Get me a brush on it. Halfpence. I think.
Is it George third, that or what? Yeah, hold on. Yeah then. That I think it's George first. Yeah. Looks like George first. Oh, wow. Nice one.
How old's that?
Early 1700s.
Yeah. Ain't got any wacky with me either.
Yeah, it's George first.
It's back in that bit.
Here, hold it. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my first signal. Bent piece of copper wire. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, just got this out in oil. About 9 inches down. Oh, it is. Ain't cleaned it up yet. Just give me a minute, I'll get it clean with toothbrush. It's made out of brass anyhow, because I scuffed it with a spade. Right, back to you in a minute. Right, there you go. Cover for a letterbox. It's only narrow. I would imagine that's Victorian. I'd say 1800s, early 1900s. Because it's only what? It's only 5 inch, about 5 inch wide anyway. Right, happy with that. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next find. I don't know, it's got some ribbon round it here. You know, rings like. So I don't know. I hope. It's got some gauze inside there. I wonder if it was some sort of a filter or a jet off something. That looks like a gauze filter, that there inside. You see it? Like a gauze filter. Right, you see it now. Right. So I'll say some sort of a jet into a big carburetor or something, I don't know. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, I think that's it anyhow. It's looking like it. Ugh. Yes. It's a button, I think. Yep. Right, it's a flat button. I'm happy with that. That's alright. Right. Back to you in a bit. Right, my next find. It's a penny. See if I can see a date. 1930 something. So look at it here, I'll be able to tell you. It's George 6, so it's after 36. 1937, 8, 9, something like that. Right. And it was in along all this iron and all. This is iron. So there you go. That's golden mass 4 WD. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal. It's a key on a bit of a chain. Not very old. There's all electric fences around here. We're surrounded by them, and my detector's just going beep, beep, beep. It's pulsing, so they must be switched on. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, I don't know whether this is 2 coins or a pulley or something, but I just saw edge on it and got camera out. Right. Oh, I don't know. It's a Celtic cock ring, come tarpaulin ring. Bloody hell. Right, back to you in a bit. Sue's on her way, she's going back, she's cold. She hasn't fetched detector today because her back's aching. So she's going to walk back. She's a right bloody walk, right over there. So, right, Tony there. And that horse is cheering, not to cheer about, it was a Celtic cock ring, weren't coins. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, just looks at muck from sides and there you go, it looks like another coin. Yes! What we got this time? What? 1860. So it's a Victorian. There you go. This is good nick, that. That's in right condition, that, for a Victorian bunhead. There you go, 1860. Right, back to you in a bit. Lovely sweet signal here, and there you go, another CCR. Never mind, back to you in a bit. Right, I've had to turn me back to wind because this wind's blowing a right gale. Look at that for a view though. Wow, that is stunning. Right, I'm going to do a live dig. Listen to this. Don't know if you can hear it, I'll flick it out to the speaker. Right, ready? Dig me, dig me, dig me, dig me. Got to dig that live. Right. Where are we? About there. Beautiful soil to dig in this. Absolutely lovely. Go on, get over. Say hello. Right, it's still in oil. Pinpoint to time. Oh, bollocks! It's another chuffing cow tube. See, I've just dug one there. Just dug a cow tube there. Right, and now I'm got another, what, 18 inch. I dug another. They give you such a sweet signal. Right, no more live digs on them sweet signals. Cost the cow tubes. Right. Power level, and I've just had it down, I've just had it there, right down at bottom on 0, right, now we're getting 10 inch on a Victorian penny, and I've got proof of that because Tony were watching me. 10 inch on a Victorian penny on 0 sensitivity. So don't be fooled by thinking if you turn your sensitivity down you're not going to find note, because you will. You might lose an inch or 2 inch. Very rare you'll lose any more than 2 inch. Right, I'm waffling, so I'm going to shut up and get back to some digging. This wind's blowing out cobwebs out anyhow. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, Jeff's next find.
Tony.
Right, Tony's next find. Old SO token. I think they were from 70s these when I was a young one. I think they used to have footballers on them. Right, I've just dug 2 cow tubes in a row. Absolute sweet as nut signals. I couldn't get a sweeter signal. But oh, it's gorgeous down here. So is that old path then? Old salt path? Right, old salt path we used to run down the side of this field. Old salt road between Cheshire and Doncaster, wasn't it? Yeah, somewhere like that anyhow. Right, this wind's blowing a gale anyhow, I'm going to shut up waffling. Back to you in a bit. Right, another one. Right, from now on this field's named Celtic Cockring Field. Flipping hell. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, there you go, my next oil. They were rusty Allen Kay, and it's got fancy on it, that. Fancy tomback button in the same oil. So there you go. Now, let's get a good focus on this, if we can see what's on it. Some sort of fancy on it anyhow. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, that big rim there looks like a big coin again to me. Oh yes! Get imprint. Oh, I'm gonna have a sit down for 5. Give me a minute, I'll clean it up. Right. I've got my money on a George first there, halfpenny. Same as what Tony got earlier, but not near as good a our condition. I can see it head there now anyhow. Here you go. That's better, isn't it? A lot better. Right, so George the first halfpenny, back on its toasty. Can't see no top back. But happy with that. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, Tony's coin again. Another George first, I think. They're looking like George first to me anyhow, these, but that was what my eyes are like. They're chuffing painted on. But very smooth on back, same as mine. But copper coins coming up. Alright, back to you in a bit. And just looking at these, an old plough here. That's when they used to use shire horses. And that machine there, we were wondering what it was for. And it's for putting straw and hay through, and it chops it into little bits. Use it for feed, and straw they use, chop it up into little bits for bedding. So we've learnt something. Right, we've just been having a snap. So we're back at it, mate. Right, back to you now. Right, we've just gone in the field. My first signal, what, about 2 or 3 yards from gate, piece of old lead. So that's a good sign. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, I've just flicked clod out. Just lifted this up. I don't know what it is. Is it a cat badge? Is it furniture escutcheon? Or what? Just give me a minute, I'll get to clean. Right, I think it's some sort of an harness decoration. I'm not 100% sure like, but I'm getting shade. But there you go. Whoops. That's one part on it anyway. And that's other part. I think that would have like fitted like that, and possibly that there. Not 100% sure like, but that's what I'm thinking anyway. Right, well happy with that. Right, back to you in a bit. This again.
Chinese cock ring that.
Right, and that's fun a bit more of that. Oh dear. Right. Back to you now. Right, just fun another bit of that stuff, and now I've had another signal, what, only 18" away from other one. I thought I got some more on it, but it looks like possibly a button. Yep. There you go. Button, knackered shank. I don't think it's out on it, it's just a smooth flat button. But I'm happy with that. Right, back to you in a bit. No prizes to say what this is. It's not a bull ring anyway, I can tell you now. There's no splitting it, no hinge. I caught it with spade. But there you go. It's made of brass. Bull rings are made of copper anyway. This is made of brass, but it's a substantial cock ring art. Right. It must have been Celtic chieftain. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, next signal. Another piece of lead. Not had many signals in this field at all. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal.
Well, I found both on one of them points like I found. Then I found another one.
Piece of lead. I don't know what it would have been made into somewhere to what. It's got a bit of like, I don't know, bumping round edges like a shell pattern, whatever. But no idea. Right, back to you in a bit. Oh dear, when you flip your clod out and you see that.
Well, I thought.
Yeah, it skips a beat. My mate saw it, he thought it was gold. It's a bleeding bottle cap. Never mind. Maybe next time. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, can you see what I can see? There. Right. I'm going to retrieve it now. Oh, it's a chuffing toy car wheel, a toy lorry wheel or something, I think. Oh, I don't know. Now it'll have wound onto something that, it'll have tightened up onto something, I think, I don't know, some sort of a screw thing. I thought it was a toy car wheel for a minute then. Right, something that would have screwed onto something. Bloody hell. Thought it was a thick coin then. Thick milled. Right, back to you in a bit. Right. There you go. It's some sort of a lid off something, I would imagine. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, here's Jeff's stuff from today.
Tony.
Oh, right, here's Tony's stuff. Don't know about this brass tube with oil in, not sure, so leave that to your discretion. There's cow tubes, pieces of lead, pieces of aluminium, ring pulls, a couple of little bits of iron, a couple of we don't knows. Now we don't know about this here, and we'd like to know, is it some sort of braking mechanism on a motor or something like that? We know that's a valve for a tyre. 2 harness buttons, that one's earlier. Celtic cock ring, oh it's Chinese that one. Right, and then a 50p, that's early decimal. 10p spendable, not a button mate, yeah. Flat button, an SO token, that's from 70s. I think that's George either 1st or 3rd, don't know for sure. We know this is definitely George the 3rd. It says 1807, halfpenny. That's beautiful, that. Right, now on to mine. There's me crap, ring pulls. Oh, another, put that cock ring there. Right, cow tubes, aluminium, whatever, other bits, copper, foil, then lead. Then that there, I don't know what that is, whether it's some sort of a top off or something like, don't know, off a cylinder or something. That I reckon is some sort of a jet off of a carburettor or something, because it's got actual gauze in there, so that's what I'm guessing it anyhow. And this here, that's back and that's front. Now that would have gone behind that knob.
Next to cock ring.
Next to cock ring, the knob. That's a bit of fancy, so I'm wondering if that would have been off an harness. There's a George 1st or George the 3rd halfpenny, don't know which. 1937 George the 6th, 1860 Queen Victoria pennies, tom back button, Broughton, 2 flat buttons, oops, 5 Celtic cock rings. That one's for Chieftain, that one. That must have been his.
King Dong.
King Dong. And I don't know whether this is some screw thing for top of a screw or something, I don't know, or a toy car wheel. And then and then he gave me a bit of chain on.
Oh, God.
I can't stop laughing because somebody were going to the horses and they went through there and I had to shut up because I was just about to get on about cock rings. Right, so, one Tony.
See you later.
Please like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.